Good morning. You've probably used the phrase, or at least heard it, about accomplishing something in baby steps. Changing in baby steps. It's necessary. We would prefer to get to the end of a project or something without having to go through the difficult times. And yet it's going through those difficult times that give us perspective, that help us learn about ourselves and about others. This weekend I'm going to be preaching on the parable of the mustard seed. And it talks about this little bitty seed that turns into a bush anywhere from 5 to 10 feet tall that becomes a home to animals, maybe shade, potentially a food source. That little bitty seed can become something really big and really important in the environment, in its local community. And you and I have seeds inside of us that are ready to blossom into something so much bigger. Maybe it has already blossomed with you in one way or another, and maybe there are new seeds being planted that are going to provide hope for not only you, but for others. There is no time deadline when it comes to the lifespan of a seed. So your age has nothing to do with how you can become whatever that seed is that was planted inside of you by your Creator, by God. God's stamp on you that makes you uniquely you. Sometimes the process of figuring out what that seed, what that purpose is, takes a while. And sometimes it has to be nurtured before it actually becomes what it's meant to become. But I believe that seeds are opportunities for hope. And hope is not typically in the present, it is in the future. Right now we're going through some challenging times with the pandemic and all of the things that are connected along with that, along with the racial issues that we've been dealing with, the division in our world. But there are seeds of hope that have been planted in the midst of the turmoil and the chaos. And I'm wondering, where do you see seeds of hope? Hope for the future. You know, Jesus never said that life was going to be easy. In fact, he acknowledged it's going to be a challenge, and there's going to be suffering involved in it as well. But yet, we are to hold on to peace, to love, to compassion, and our hope in Jesus, our hope in the future. I'd like to hear from you in the comments below. Where do you see seeds of hope today? Have a good day, and I invite you to join in with the worship on Sunday morning to hear the message about seeds of hope. Have a great week. Goodbye.